Hello Libras, how are you today? Welcome. I started a whole video for you guys and got really into it, and it was looking, well, what it was is it seemed to me that you were getting over somebody or something, and it caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, and so therefore you were on your way to a new Two of Cups. But I wanted to adjust my phone so that I could back my camera up a little bit because it was cutting off my head, and it shut it off. So these are things that I'm going to be learning through my experience with YouTube, because that was kind of frustrating. But yeah, for some of you that's going to be happy, or you're going through that, like you're going through, you know, letting go of one person and moving into the Two of Cups with somebody else. And there was so many pentacles. You had the Ten of Pentacles, you had the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy there. On the other side was a lot of cups, so that's a lot of water energy. But that was a lot of stability that you were going into. Guys, I'm doing you guys first, Virgo and Gemini, because we're about to go into a retrograde, and we're going into it in Libra, and Virgos and Geminis are automatically already ruled by Mercury. So they're every retrograde, Virgos and Geminis are completely affected all the time. So with that being said, I chose this. I am a Virgo, and most of my other placements are in Libra. So I'm going to go through this retrograde knowing more about myself, knowing more about my planets and stuff, and be able to really go through it a lot easier, I think, than I have in the past. Excuse my baby. I do have two. They don't disrupt me. If they do you, I apologize. But I do believe Amazon's here, so, and it's their big old bulk treats that I buy for them now. And so he's just going crazy. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are cross-watching, you're always welcomed here. If I'm picking up your energy and you want us to reverse it, by all means, please do. All I ask is for anybody that it's resonating for to, you know, own it and deal with whatever it is. If it ends up being something you're not liking or something in that realm. And then also, please like, subscribe, leave me comments so that I know these things are resonating with you. It would be nice. But we'll get to it. I'm starting with the Moonology. Earlier when I pulled it, your first cards were you needed to put more love into the situation and let go of fears, and the third one was, I don't know, I forget now. But then immediately on the romance oracles I pulled, and it said to put more love into it. Pretty much it clarified from what the top Moonology said. Okay, let's go. Led by God, guided by. So maybe that message was meant for somebody, you know. And if you're trying to get out of something, or you've been out of something and you've had a hard time leaving it, and you go into something new, then guys, by all means, it looked very, very stable and beautiful and very abundant. Okay, so let's go for Libras. Let's do this again, Spirit. Meditate and contemplate. You are good enough. Okay. May I get one more, please, for Libra? Your commitment is being tested. Okay, so we'll go to the love oracles, guys. That is, you are good enough. Meditate and contemplate, because your commitments are being tested. Okay. This could be the one. Led by God, guided by you. Let's go, Spirit. Guys, it's really great once you do your charts. If you want anybody, I could recommend a few people. I didn't do mine till last year. Now I could know why some things are about me that, you know, I was only taking in mind for Virgo. So it's always good to know your charts. That way you can watch other reads within your signs. Like I watch Libra and it resonates more with me than Virgo does. And when I read my horoscopes, a lot of times it does. So I now understand because I have more placements in Libra in my chart. Worth waiting for, guys. It was flipped over. I have more placements of Libra in my chart than I do Virgo. So it made me understand a lot more about myself. That's all. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in your present moment. Okay? That's beautiful. And maybe this is what my read before was about. You need to release that past. You need to meditate on it because maybe, you know, you weren't feeling good enough in that relationship, but the one that you're headed towards in that last read was, forget about it. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles right next to the Queen of Pentacles, right next to the 10 of Pentacles. Get out of here. That is beautiful. Soulmate. Okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. One more, please. Heart-to-heart conversations. Guys, I like it when he hits the table. Sometimes I put them on the floor, but if they flip in my deck, I'll reverse them. I will show you the cards too. I will be getting a new table so I can push this back or go to the side or something so you guys can start to see. I realize that's okay on Instagram, but I'd rather not here on YouTube. Chemistry. You had chemistry your first draw out too over the at that last read. So there is a strong magnetic attraction here. Let's just get in tarot because I'm kind of feeling, look at, this is what your read was. I mean, this was this side. I don't know where the 2 of Cups went, but it was there. But over here you had the Hierophant in reverse, the 8 of Cups up, the World, 9 of Swords. There's the 2 of Cups. It was over there. Your 10 of Cups were in reverse, and you had the High Priestess to start off. So your intuition was right. Okay? You were running off your intuition to leave the situation and go into that new beautiful direction. Okay? So let's go. Spirit. Sorry, guys. I don't like when my cards are not right. Even though I pop them and they go whichever way, I still like them to be right and go in the same direction. You got 6 of Pentacles here that was flipped over. I don't know why. Sometimes, guys, I'll pick up my deck and my cards, I'll straighten them all out, and then the next day there's a card flipped or something. So 6 of Pentacles is balancing, which you Libras know all about. Scales, you know. Led by God, guided by you. You are the balance of the zodiac sign. You also got Justice, which is a, you know, she has the scales too. Burdenship in a relationship, your 2 of Cups. Okay. Let's go. Led by God, guided by you, Spirit. And stubbornness. You did have a lot of stubbornness in that first read. It was hard for me to even pop the cards out. They wouldn't come out. There's going to be a Tower moment. And then when I was shuffling, it wasn't smooth until I really was getting into it. Okay, led by God, guided by you, Spirit. Let's go with this new read for Libra. Come on, let's go. Led by God, guided by you. All right. First card out was the energy here of Libra. My scales. Full of wish fulfillment. You looking for that? You found it? With this 2 of Cups going on. A lot of water energy here. So, and there you go. There's your 10. And it's upright. The start of your read, second card out was downright. So this is going to be cool. Let's go. Anything that was downright is upright now. Okay, let's go. Oh, and now you're advancing into the King of Pentacles. Very stable. This person may have a great job, lots of financial stability. More Pentacles. Libras, you may be dealing with the earth sign, or you may have that in your chart. You're coming out of confusion. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Is it confusion or options? Oh, now you got the King of Swords. Okay. Sun at the bottom of the deck. You got the Two of Cups back out. Knight of Cups. Someone's moving in slowly to make an offer. So he only has one cup. That's kind of like the Ace of Cups to me when they only have one. It's a slow offer. The Page would be a very immature offer. Okay. You got the Star. You got the Judgment in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Nice. A lot of 10s here. And the positive ones too. That's great. Somebody's spying though. Somebody's not happy about this Tower moment that you had. I don't know. Oh, there's another 10. And that one's not so nice. You got the Emperor in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse, so you're not returning to somebody. That's good. I believe this is something new. Patience. So over here, so I started out and you got your a lot of stability, a lot of healing in this relationship. You feel justified in it, as if you've come out of some confusion into this Two of Cups with somebody, and you're healing yourself and shining like a star. The judge, you know, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles with this person. And then I get over here and there's a Tower moment, which I believe you went through with somebody else. I'm going to clarify that. I don't know why this is flipped. The Empress. There's that Nine of Swords I was seeing earlier, and that's on this side. So I'm kind of getting the same read, but the good came out before this bad, because there's no more patience. Somebody's not happy about this over here, okay? There was a Tower moment. They're watching. They don't have patience for this. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're not moving forward themselves. It's still mated for them, but let's see. Why is this Temperance here? Yeah, no decisions being made. They're looking for communication. They're not confident about it. It's toxic as hell. Oh, wow. Okay. So I believe you're walking into something much more stable, much more beautiful. With that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, already I can see that is. There's some stability there. There's a lot of love. There's a soul tie. I believe that it was you coming out of confusion on this 7 of Cups. Because over here, somebody is not happy about this. Oh, sorry, that's the Page of Wands. It wasn't the Two of Wands. Sorry. Still, no new, nothing for them. They got 2 pages over here. You got 2 pages. So to me, this is a very immature. The Swords is upright. The Wand is down right on the page. So this person is being immature kind of about this. Death in reverse. They're not moving on. I saw the Chariot in reverse there. I think maybe they're hoping for a Tower moment with you. I don't know. You tell me as it resonates. There's a sense of not, losing in the situation and not gaining what they wanted with the 6 of Wands in reverse. This could be you. There's the Ten of Swords again. They feel backstabbed, betrayed, or you do. Take it as it resonates. This person's straight up hanging in hangman and not communicating any of this with you because they're pissed off. And Death in reverse came out. So you or them are not willing to do the work on yourself to see what needs to transform within you or within them to bring peace to the situation. Forgiving and learning, it says up here. So maybe... oh, you just got the Emperor, or they did. Death and reverse. Look at all these major arcanas too that are coming out. You got 4 over here. And with patience in reverse, the death in reverse, they're all coming out in reverse, guys. This is a heavy situation. The Queen of Wands in reverse again, you guys. She's usually very confident, very stunning, very attractive. It's going to draw everybody in the room when she's upright. When she's downright, she is pissed off. Period. Somebody's upset because they see something going on that you might be taking a new leap into this. If I get... oh, yeah. They got the 4 of Cups in reverse, which means... oh, no. They're not happy. They're really upset. They could even be acting like a spoiled, you know what. So your Queen of Swords just came out, slicing and dicing through the bullshit. We'll go ahead and leave her out. There's going to be some words spoken. And there's the Hangman. Oh, no, I said the Fool. I was looking for the Fool to come out. What is the advice and outcome on this situation, Spirit? Advice and not to invest, not to do any more work for this person. Is this person wanting their cake and eat it too? Like, did you do all the work? And yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Wow. There will be no celebrating on this. Somebody, the advice, now I think you're being told to move on. Let me get a movement card if so. 3 of Swords, you're heartbroken. 3 of Swords, I can't stand the 3 of Swords. It's the worst card in the deck for me. I'd rather see the Death card and the Tower every day because that means something's changing into the better or you're doing work and transforming. Not this person, they're in the reverse. You could be dealing with also, there's a lot of air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and you got, there's your movement card. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave it down. You're being asked to move on away from this conflict. Regrets, sorrowness. Yeah, not to work on it. To find a brand new passionate beginning. Okay, outcome. Because you got this heartbreak here. I think they heartbroke you or you did them. They didn't do something right. Oh, they were in and out with some communication. Or they're going to be. Come on. Things will balance out though within you. Here's your card, 6 of Pentacles, or well, I know it's not your card, but this is a balancing up, and Libras are scales, which is balance. So he has a scale there, but there's a need to communicate some balance here. Because the union in the reverse, what is flipped here, yeah, you need to move on into calmer water. Balance this out within you and move on into calmer waters so that you could get to this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups and be with your true lover. You know, you got the Two of Cups right next to the Star, which this is a very divinely guided relationship, okay? Go in and heal. Yes, you need to move forward. Stop with the person that's full of toxicity, illusions, lying, manipulating. I feel they could be doing that because they're afraid they're losing you. Or they know they have. All right, let's get a couple of oracle wisdom here. Never-ending story. The thinker. Do you think too much about this? Led by God, guided by you. Let's go. 2 cards. 2 cards. Spirit. 2 cards for Libra. I think you have met the soulmate over here. And it's going to be good. You know, with that up there saying you're not enough, and I'm feeling that maybe you just felt you weren't in this relationship. New life. Beautiful. Let's go, but I didn't pull it. These guys, my oracles, I do not shuffle. I do not pop because they're too big. And I don't know. It's just weird to do so. Oh, well, we'll take it. Truth be told. So there's some truth that needs to be talked. Co-create. And since this flew out, I'll take it. Orphaned. I'm feeling you left something behind, a broken heart, a broken-hearted situation that had a lot of toxicity, or you're in the process of leaving it behind fully, Libra, to get into a lot of, like I said, nothing but happiness and a lot of abundance with this soulmate, okay? But you do feel a little, with that not enough and this orphaned up here, you could be feeling a little abandoned about the situation and maybe a little weird, or maybe you're feeling you're abandoning this person in this situation. You take it how it resonates for you. But it's time for the two to be true. So you could go co-create a new life with this new person, okay? The truth needs to be told. I see so many swords here. So many swords and a lot of coins. So you could be dealing with any sign here. I see a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see a lot of air, which is you, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I also see a little bit of cups here. I'm not seeing a lot of wands. I do see some. So you could be dealing with any sign, to be honest with you. You let me know how it resonates, or these signs can be within your chart. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if it resonates, guys. This is a new channel. I'll be doing different kinds of reads and spreads. I do my spiritual space, which I'll be coming up with soon here, about manifestation and law of attraction. Guys, we're getting into Mercury retrograde. Be careful how you're manifesting, okay? Really set the intent. I'm going to get into this, probably do a spiritual space tomorrow, because if we're going into Mercury retrograde and you're not a manifestor, you don't know how to, then I'm going to come on here and talk about it, because it will be more than important right now in Mercury retrograde. And I'll speak a little bit about Mercury retrograde tomorrow, in case some of you don't know what it's about. All right, Libras, I hope this helped you. Comment as you see fit. Like and subscribe. I would love to have you back. I love your opinions. Let me know what it is you want from me to show on here. And if, you know, there's something different, or I'm doing something that, you know, you don't understand, or reach out. I have open door policy on this channel. The only thing I won't tolerate is people being mean in the comments to other people or myself. There's no need for it. All right, guys. You have a blast. Have a blast. for the rest of the day and make it blessed. Bye, Libras.